I would describe San Antonio women as being independent.
Fierce.
Perseverance.
Daring.
Strong.
Very tough.
Proud. I have been with the city for almost 27 years in the fire department. I feel it is my responsibility to be a good role model to those females in our community. And as a mother of 2 young daughters, I want them to be proud of me.
I've been with the city since September of 1977. 45 years and 6 months. When I first started with code enforcement, there were 3 women. And since that time, the amount of women have grown in all different aspects of code.
Started as an intern with the city in spring of 2020, working with community nutrition and the Mayor's Fitness Council. And then in July of 2020, during the pandemic, I was brought in as a contractor, and I worked within COVID-19 Community Response and Equity Coalition, or the CREC, and that's housed within the Office of Health Equity. And in March of 2023, I was promoted to the Quality Improvement Coordinator. I'm definitely in great company, and I love being a Filipina and representing the diversity of our growing city here.
I have worked with the City of San Antonio for 24 years. It's rewarding working for the city that I grew up in, especially being in a leadership role. It's been very rewarding. I've taken on some challenges, but with having a great leadership mentoring us and mentoring me, taking the time in me, it's been rewarding as well.
I've been working with the city for 17 years. They're surprised when they see me with the welding hat on, and I take the hat off and they see, oh, you're a woman. I love being in the shop, fabricating and seeing a finished product, but I also love being out in the field. And I even take my granddaughters out there and say, look, Grandma made that, or we did this, I feel proud. I get to see what my finished products are doing for everybody else, so I love it.
So when I first started as in shelter, I didn't really have that confidence. But then over the years, I was like, okay, well, I think I want to continue to make a difference and continue to grow with ACS. And so I decided to take the leap, and it just sounded like a fun opportunity.
I've worked for the city now for 5 years in a variety of capacities, starting with health, small business support, and also housing support. When I look back at the departments I've worked in or the people I've crossed paths with, when I look at who was at the table, who were the decision makers, who was my leadership when I look to the top, I see women.
I think the more that I get to network within the city, the more my cheerleading squad grows, and it's just great to see women continue to lift each other up. And I hope that I have the ability to continue to do that for others as I continue my pathway as well.